Thank you. Again, as with the questions on suicide, it's very hard to know exactly where this question is coming from and what kind of situation you find yourself in. Let's just, if I speak philosophically first, if God doesn't exist, then this is just the way the world is. There are some things that just don't, it's just the way the world is. There's nothing kind of wrong as such. But the Christian story is that God has created a world good, but in which that has gone wrong. There's something wrong, there's something broken about the world that we live in. And that brokenness has entered every level of our existence, including our mental health. And actually there was a time when there was such a stigma surrounding mental health, and almost like the attention given to the study of the mind and how to understand the mind was very much neglected for a long time. And we're really only entering a time when we're starting to understand that so much more. There's a lot that we can say behind that, but this idea that there's a global level of brokenness that we're all caught up in helps us with a couple of things. Firstly, if you suffer from a mental health problem, this is not a personal punishment from God to you, as if you need to learn something that other people don't need to learn. This is a reflection that we live in a broken world. But the other thing to say is that in Christ, God has entered into our suffering as Jesus. And in doing so, he asks you to journey with him in your struggles with mental health. And they're just like there's a brokenness at every level, but the depth to which the cross reaches goes to every level as well. So no matter how deep the pit is, Jesus has the power to pull you out, to pull me out, to pull us all out. And so turn to God, ask him for help. Turn to wise people that know you and love you, that you trust, and ask them for help. There is professional help that is available as well, and we encourage that as well. Thank you.